表演者只身站在舞台上，手中掌握着某种神秘的力量，他联系着生命和死亡，守护着世代相传的秘密。这里讲述的是一门科学的故事，它嘲弄我们的物理定律，藐视重力，用灵巧的戏法蒙蔽人们，将人体分割后再复原。故事中有与拿破仑下棋的思考机器，有改变历史进程的小盒子，有伦敦舞台上令人愉快的幻术，也有二战战场上危险的幻术。故事讲述了魔术师们是如何学会以及如何保守秘密的。故事里有咒语、骗术、聚光灯、油脂涂料、帷幕和服装。在决定命运的一刻，魔术师走下舞台，将奇迹带上荧幕。这是个出人意料的故事，一个令人毛骨悚然的故事。我是节目主持人瑞可杰。
Welcome to the Palace Theater in Los Angeles. Hello, I'm Ricky Jay. Whether it was Harry Houdini, who first starred on this very stage in 1915, or some long-forgotten magician performing at a fairground or in a tent centuries ago, someone would inevitably ask the magical question, how did they do that? In ancient times, the secrets of my craft were only obtainable to one who became the sorcerer's apprentice. For over 500 years, the magical arts were threatened by personal feuds and exposés, but wizards always tried to keep the secrets for themselves. We still do. Our show is a behind-the-scenes look at the men and women who wanted to learn the art so badly that they became the magician and then created magic of their own.
我们中有些人是在漆黑的剧院里获得了灵感，有些则是为了获悉魔术的秘密，但我们几乎都是在梦想开始之前就选择了这一行。
I was hooked already on magic. And when I saw my first magician, I was about 12 years old. Everybody was poor after the war. We had nothing. A priest gave me a ticket to go to Munich and see the great Kalanak. And there I was be able to go into a theater and a magic show. And when Kalanak on stage with all the effects and all the things, but he took some water, poured it in a vase and transformed it into an ice cream. Now you can imagine, most of us, we even didn't know how ice cream tasted at this time because we couldn't afford it. And there it was, in front of me. My fantasy became a reality. Well, from that moment on, I knew what I have to become. And my life became magic, and magic became my life.
虽然对这行的选择通常是出于年轻人纯真的迷恋，但最终决定当魔术师却要遵循这个古老的传统。 几个世纪以来，他的秘密一直是师徒之间代代相传。
It's very different from other arts. You can't seem to take it or leave it. You're either in it or you're not in it. It is a kind of an addiction. And if you get too deeply involved with it, you can't get out of it. There's no way. The others wouldn't let you.
这一不祥的古老职业，以其独特的魅力引诱无数人，如飞蛾扑火般投入进来。
Magic fundamentally is a violation of all of our rudimentary understanding of space and time. What we're capitalizing on here is a violation of the most rudimentary notions of how the world works. And furthermore, the magician takes the position that it's special knowledge known only to me. That's the mark of the wizard.
无论是被视为自然法则的驾驭者，还是怀揣秘密的骗子，在历史上，魔术师的道路常常是黑暗的，怀疑和欺骗如影随形。
Think of the magic words, hocus pocus, diamond ocus. What does that mean? They're fractured Latin for a religious ceremony, and they're fraudulent. You know, they were supposed to cause the magic. I mean, you know, when you think about it, everything we do is a cheat. I mean, it's not for real. Here, please take a card, any card. And the unsuspecting person takes the card you want him to take.
抽出那张牌，相信那个女人真的被锯成了两半，相信魔术师身上藏着所有的东西。如果魔术的本质纯粹是欺骗，那么这种艺术何以会成为历史上所有文化所固有的东西？也许正如毕加索曾经说的，艺术是有生命的，它体现真理。也许魔术师真正的舞台是在观众的脑海里，毕竟在空房间里表演魔术仅仅是种练习。真正重要的是一种亲密的人际联系，不管魔术道具是一枚硬币、一张纸牌，还是拉斯维加斯舞台上的豪华布置。
There's that sort of wall when you first start your show. You know, there's a wall between the magician and the audience, and there's that natural animosity of being deceived. And the magician's the first job is to try and break that wall down and let the audience know, hey, this is fun. I'm here to entertain you. I think that's what magic really is all about, is a communication being established between the audience and the magician, the give and take, the having fun, the playing with each other. But you can't do that until you break down that wall at the top of the show.
虽然魔术通常是借助语言来表演的，但事实上，魔术师和观众并不需要讲同一种语言。魔术的魅力之一，就是它所展示的幻境不断吸引了今天的观众，同样也令我们的父辈祖辈们着迷。这也许是由于魔术师们一直保守着他们的秘密，但如果少了观众和他们的好奇心，就没有任何魔术师能在心理和灵魂上与他们架起桥梁，这才是最大的秘密。
Take the little trick where the magician cuts the rope and puts it back together again. What's that about? Well, it's about a rope being put back together again. Sure it is. But isn't it also about that which is separate can be joined? That which we've cut up can be put back together again? And what have we cut up? Well, we've cut up our lives. That's what we've cut up. And magic comes as this message of hope and says, look, just like the rope can be put back together again, your life can be put back together again. And that comes to the fundamental point. And the fundamental point is what? It's the fact that you're the magician. And the magician on stage is just reminding you of that fact.
也许我们还应该记住生活本身的一个重要特征。爱因斯坦曾经说过，如果人类失去了神秘感，生活将成为一支被吹灭的蜡烛。 接下来，我们将介绍一个几千年来为了争夺人们的灵魂而不断斗争的古老联盟，最后在以绞刑和酷刑为手段的宗教裁判中爆发，在烈火的审判中，魔术诞生了。